Hello, welcome to another episode of 8 by Kate. I'm your host, Kate El-Fatah, and today I'm going to be talking about 8 reasons why your business should be using AI to generate blog content. I don't want to say generate blog content because I'm going to get into that closer to the end of this podcast, but I'll tell you my true feelings behind it altogether. But I want to share 8 reasons why I tell clients how they can leverage or use AI when writing blogs. And I know that blog writing is very time consuming. It's can be a daunting task if you're not a writer or you have trouble starting. I will tell you that 80% of our clients that struggle with blog writing, it's about starting. Like they need a starting place. And I find that to be true with myself as well. So I put together 8 reasons you can include AI when writing blogs. I'm not talking about putting a topic in and generating a blog and copying and pasting. Do not do that. Okay. It's not going to gain you anything. So that's number one. But let's go ahead and start with the number one reason why you should use AI when writing or assisting you to write a blog. And it is to generate topics and research. This is AI tools can generate blog post ideas that are just based off of trends, user queries, a keyword analysis, and this can help you, like be more relevant with the information, and it's going to do it very quickly for you. So that's the first one. Is it's going to be able to do a lot of the research that is going to be time consuming if you're out there just Googling it all day. So that's number one. Number two, and I love this one, and I'll tell you, this is how I use AI in my own writing, is it can organize your thoughts, and it can also give an outline to the creation of the blog. So it can give you those subtopics, those subheadings. It can structure and outline that blog post completely for you. And it can actually even analyze all the main points that you want to cover and give it a logical flow. I mean, I'm all over the place when I talk. You should see my writing. It's worse. It's like I'm going from here to there, to there, to back to there. And AI allows you to kind of keep it all together and package it very nicely for your audience. So that is number two. The third reason is it can expand on the already knowledge base that you're writing. So you already know a topic or subject matter, you're sharing that, but maybe there's not enough meat in that subheading, or there's not enough meat under a specific topic. AI can help you generate that additional, or let's not even call it meat, because you're going to do the meat, right? Let's call it seasonings. It's going to allow you to add some seasoning to that. And it's going to, expand on the content that you already have by adding in additional points. It can give examples. Oh, statistics, don't get me started. You can help with statistics. And then it also can give you additional related blog topics. So I love creating something and then using AI to pull more out of that subject matter. And again, I use it a lot for statistics and examples. So that's number three, is expanding on your content that you've already written. The fourth one is, a no-brainer. It's going to spell check and do your grammar checking for you. I mean, we use things like Grammarly here at HOM, but AI can do it for you. I mean, that's what it does. It's an AI powered grammar and spell checker. It can look for punctuation mistakes. It can even look for style inconsistencies. So, if you're speaking one way and going into another, it's going to be able to identify that. And it sometimes gives a more polished feel to something. I write like I speak. So when I write something, because it sounds like me. But sometimes I know I'm not so polished, where AI can give that more polished feel to some writing. The next number 5 is SEO optimization. And I'm not going to go deep. I'm not going to go deep dive in here, because SEO optimization, utilizing AI is like a whole nother subject matter. But all I can tell you is that One good thing that AI can help you do when writing blog content is it can suggest relevant keywords, meta tags. It can guide you on improving the search engine visibility. Don't overdo it and think that it's going to, get you to where you're going to rank number one for this topic or subject matter. That's not going to be the case, but you can use it and leverage it to make sure you're using the right language that is searchable. So that's number 5. Number 6, I love this one. It can actually enhance your blog's language and the overall feel to your vocabulary and sentence structure. If you're not good at vocab, your language isn't, you don't have a large dictionary of vocabulary, this can actually help you, and it's making your writing a little bit more engaging and also very diverse. So it allows you not to feel like you're saying the same thing over and over again. So that's, and again, it does help you not be repetitive. So that's another really good thing. So that is number 6. Number 7, fact checking. And it also can give you like your little citations that you want to include to make it make people believe you, make you come across trustworthy. So AI is, it's important to leverage AI when you can to get the facts and the correct information. Especially when it comes to statistics. Statistics are constantly changing. So AI is going to go out there and scrape it and get you the latest and the greatest. So, and that's a great way to build trust with any audience. And the number 8, believe it or not, and I don't want to call it personalization because that's implying something else. But it does do a sense of personalization when it comes to your audience. So AI can actually help you generate variations of content to suit the reader. So think about demographics, whatever that is, whatever your audience looks like, AI can actually help you write so that you're speaking their language and that you're speaking their language properly. So that is number 8. Now, my overall feel is that AI can be a super valuable tool when writing, and specifically writing blog content. And it should take away a lot of the angst that maybe you once had with writing blog content. So you don't want to be scared of it. But it's still so important to retain a unique voice and perspective in your writing, in your business writing, and who you are as a business. So I always say combine AI with your own creativity and knowledge base to create, results in high quality and engaging blog posts. So, I don't want anyone to go out, generate AI content and copy and paste it, because people are going to know. I mean, I can spot AI content rather quickly now because I've been around it for so long. As soon as I read something, I can kind of say, oh, well, AI wrote that. And there's actually tools out there as well that you can check if your content sounds like AI. And I can share that link in the podcast here, and the information that you need to check. So after you write something from AI, you could throw it into this tool and it'll tell you whether it's human or AI generated. So there's a lot of tools out there that you can utilize to do that, to help you, because you do want to make sure that the search engines and the algorithms are not identifying your content as AI generated content. So food for thought there. As always, happy marketing. And you can find me at kate@homconsulting.com if you have any questions or if you want to chat. I love chatting with businesses about their marketing, and I always offer a free 30 minutes. So make sure you take advantage of that at homconsulting.com and just go ahead and book that free 30 minutes.